Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. Ocho, Jerry Jones just can't help himself. Take a listen to what Jerry told Michael Irvin about the Micah Parsons situation.
They're in here to make their percentage. They're in here to basically, yes, advise Micah. Come over to the office and I'll show you exactly what I offered Micah. We got it in the back. It's with all written down, everything to go. Come down and look at that.
I would get over there and see that.
You can sure look at it. You can sure absolutely look at it. Here's my entire point. My point. Who is it that basically says this is ultimately recognizing we're trying to come together for an agreement, but absolutely, who is it that can go with it? And so the facts are, I don't know that I've ever been around. I've never tried to buy anything. I've never tried to do anything. That I actually was going to bring all of the services and somebody else was going to do all the money. But because the in-between guy wasn't exactly the guy that I had fit there, that kept you from doing the deal. That's exactly what's happening here. So many times in this industry.
Hey, Ocho, what you didn't hear him say is what I've been telling you. He said Michael Parsons is under contract for 3 more years.
I heard that.
So that tells you he's under contract this year, and I got 2 franchise tags. I'm not afraid to use them.
Yeah, and
he said the quiet part finally out loud.
Well, listen, he says a lot of things out loud that are supposed to remain quiet. I also heard some things that he said. Listen to that. I saw a clip on Twitter. Jerry Jones saying that David, how do you say the agent's last name? Muguleta said he told him he could take the contract and show it. And I heard Ryan Clark respond to that because Ryan obviously called Dave to ask him, did you tell Jerry that? And obviously he said everything Jerry is saying, it wasn't true. It was a lie. And this is one of the tactics that Jerry uses, which is one of the ways that he continues to fool fans in general, just in general. And he has everybody on their side by coming out and saying, I gave Micah a contract that was going to make him the highest paid at his position, a non-quarterback. But Jerry, at what point do owners do deals with the player? That's not business. That's not how you conduct business.
Just like, Ocho, I'll give you a prime example. Jerry, just like you guys have Roger Goodell. He's the mouthpiece for the owners. We understand that he works at the behest of the owners. That's why I don't get mad at Roger Goodell. Everybody get mad at Roger Goodell and say, man, Roger did this. Roger did nothing that those 32 owners didn't want him to do.
Exactly.
When he got, because y'all remember, when he got mad when Jerry got mad at Roger for suspending Zeke, they had already approved his financial package. Jerry held it up. Arthur Blank said, we already approved this. We're not doing this, Jerry. Jerry said, I want to know why the man, Jerry had already signed off on it. All the owners had already signed off on it that needed to sign off on it. But Jerry got mad because Roger suspended Zeke. Jerry held the package up.
Hey, Jerry.
And they used to have a big 6. Jerry Jones, Mr. Kraft, Daniel Snyder, a few other guys. They that was Roger's right hand. They kind of ran the show. All the owners, 32. But some has a little bit more influence than others.
A little bit more power.
Yeah. So I'm not surprised. I don't know why, Jerry. Micah, that's why you have to be careful. See, you went in there thinking you're just, you doing something, a little leadership. He started talking numbers. Jerry think y'all got a deal. You just think you guys talking about leadership and what you need to do to get better.
And you know what? You know what's funny? You know what the owner's gonna always do? They're gonna always lowball you too now. They're gonna always lowball you. And the fact that Micah Parsons, as smart as he may be, when it comes to them contracts and that fine print and that language, but you don't know nothing about that.
If he wanted to take the Bobby Wagner approach, Ocho, Richard Sherman ended up doing it. Lamar and his mom ended up doing it. I think they had an attorney, somebody read over the fine print, say, okay, this, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's fine. Tricky. But Michael has given no indication. Well, if that's the case, because Michael, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think he's been with Athletes First since he came out. You know Michael's got an agent. Mm-hmm. But you try to you tried to circumvent the agent. So in other words, he tried to do a back alley deal, backdoor deal, Ocho.
You can't do that. That's bad business. Jerry knows that.
First of all, the NFL, it's the NFL and the NFLPA's fault because Jerry knows he's not supposed to negotiate contracts. He knows that. But the NFLPA, with their weak asses, allow it. The NFL that's afraid of Jerry Jones because he'll sue him, just like Al Davis.
Wait.
So they let him do it.
Jerry will sue who?
The E-League.
How the hell he gonna?
The same way Jerry Jones is the only owner, the only thing that he's a part of the what they call it, revenue sharing is TV. He has his own merchandise deal. When everybody's with Coke, he's with Pepsi. When everybody's with Reebok, he's with Nike.
Hey, but he running it. Hey, he run his own program, man.
That's how Al Davis used to be.
And you know what? The game that he's playing right now, it lets me know because it's fans all over Twitter too. See, Jerry's gonna make Micah the highest paid, and they really don't understand the game he's playing. Fans don't understand. They so they falling for it just because he
let me get this straight.
He said, like, come on, man, y'all can't.
How much is Myles Garrett guaranteed? So without even knowing, because at the time Myles Garrett contract wasn't done. TJ Watt contract wasn't done. The highest paid with the guaranteed money was Nick Bosa. So you mean to tell me, sight unseen, he was willing to go to a number that's more than Myles Garrett? Myles Garrett got $124 million guaranteed. What was Nick Bosa's guarantee? Because at the time, Nick Bosa, then Max Crosby, then the Dale Hunter. What's the total? So 140. So Myles Garrett got 140 or 160? 40 a year, 124. 4 for 160. Bosa got 5 for 170, which is about $34 million a year then, if my math serves me correct. Okay. I'm just.
Hey, boy, Jerry shot out, boy. Jerry tried to hit Micah with a little banana in the tailpipe. Yeah, let's.
And you see what he does? You see what he did, Ocho? He put it out there. Like you said, and fans, look at Micah. Look what he got out there. TBD. Ain't that what it says? TBD.
Oh, he put up a little prayer? Micah 7:8. He said, "Peace.
Even if I fall, I will rise. The Lord is my light."
Hey, that's man.
Michael getting biblical.
Hey, you know it's serious. You know it's serious when you start going to the scriptures.
He removed all cowboy stuff from.
Oh, he did? Social. Hold on. I ain't see that.
Look, I know David. I know his agent a little bit. Spoke to him. I don't speak to him as much now, but I used to speak to him a fairly decent amount. This doesn't sound like him. Now, I don't want to be the one that says what a person will or won't say, Ocho. But I'm just saying, in my interactions with him, he doesn't come off as that type of person to me.
Right.
Jerry is trying to sway public opinion. Put that out there. Hey, the public, Micah being greedy. Micah ain't no team play. Micah's not a team player, because if he's a team player, he would take this deal, leave some money for somebody else, blah,
and
blah,
it's
blah.
working. Because they listen, they eating it up. They eating it up, not knowing that's the game. That's the game. And they don't see it that way. They just see it it's one-sided, because if you're a Cowboy fan, you're loyal.
You're a Cowboy fan. You're not a Michael Parsons. You're a Michael Parsons fan because he plays for the Cowboys. So therefore, if he goes somewhere else.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's a game. It's a game, and Jerry knows how to play it very well.
Yes, because he's been playing it longer than Michael. Michael's 26. Jerry owned the Cowboys since 1989. So that in and of itself. Plus, Jerry Jones has been a businessman. He knows business. That's why Micah hired an agent. You hire people that know what you don't.
And you know what the funny thing is when it comes to business?
What's that?
This kind of business with this kind of money is not fair. It's not fair. And negotiations will expose people for who they truly are and how they really feel about you when it comes to what you think your value is. Well, damn, that's how you really feel about me? Well, hell, Jerry already let Micah know how you feel about you. He said what you say in your mind, he said it out loud. He said it out loud.
Okay. Ocho, okay, what y'all agree? Y'all agree to? Ain't no ink on no paper.
No.
Ocho, did you realize that at one point in time, Google tried to sell itself? Google tried to sell itself for $1 billion.
Mm-hmm.
They said, nah, we good. I think it was Yahoo. Said, nah, that's too much. Realized they made a mistake, came back, tried to buy them again. They said, nah. Okay. It wasn't no ink on no paper. Who that bought YouTube? Meta bought YouTube. Who bought you? Google. Google bought YouTube, Ocho.
Yeah.
For little or nothing. Google how much YouTube revenue it generates for Google. Every 21 days. Just Google that.
Wait, what I put?
See how much Google paid to buy YouTube. Now see how much money YouTube generates in advertising.
Google acquired YouTube in 2006 for 1.6 billion. Shit.
Okay, 1.6 billion. Not Google. How much money Google generates in advertising revenue? Just in every 21 days.
What the fuck? Oh, sorry.
Okay. Mm-hmm. How much, Ocho?
265 billion?
Okay. Okay.
Golly.
Yesterday's price ain't today's price.
Man, Google had a 96.5 billion fourth quarter revenue.
Mm-hmm.
Not the first three, the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's a different world. That's a different world, boy. That's a whole different world.
Now you see what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
So, Jerry, what you thought the price was in March, his name wasn't on no contract. That ain't what the price is in August, September. But I told you what he's going to do. I said, Ocho, the problem that he has, that's why the first thing I said, get away with the franchise tag.
Oh, yeah.
You want the money to go up exponentially? Do away with the franchise tags.
Yeah. That should be the first thing gone.
First.
And the second should be the goddamn health, lifetime benefits, health benefits.
Yep.
And then we'll work on the guaranteed contracts last. But in that specific order.
You can't have free agency if somebody still controls your right.
Mm-hmm.
I can franchise you. No. Mm-mm. No. But hopefully Micah and the Cowboys get this thing worked out. He gets a number that he feels comfortable with and everybody's happy with.
Yeah.
Because that's what it comes down to.